Today's message is a fun one. It's for people, it's about people who love to dress up. Now, this isn't just putting on your best dress and makeup. This is like people who really enjoy becoming another character or other aspects of themselves, like drag or cosplay, like dressing up like a character from a movie or creating your own character. Um, there is something special here. This is about knowing how to live in multiple experiences. So it's like being able to explore the different aspects of yourself in a healthy and creative way. Uh, I was, this is so sweet. But it's like you can live in multiple worlds, and this is a skill. So when you enjoy dressing up, um, whether it's something that's big, or whether it's something that's small and only you know about, whatever it is, it's like expressing a truth inside of yourself, as well as practicing the idea of like living multiple lives. Not quite dissociation, but dissociation in like the best possible way, in the way of like you can step aside from yourself for a little while and engage certain aspects, and then you can step into other aspects of yourself. And we all do this. It's really an amazing skill to have, is to not be controlled by one aspect of yourself, is to understand how to like set it aside for a moment, not ignore it, not try to push it away, but to set it aside so that we can either do something else, or that we can create the space that we need in order to process the emotions that might come up from that other aspect of ourselves. And then we go back and then we can address it. So this is much different than ignoring. Living in a fantasy and believing the fantasy is real, that's one thing. Living in a fantasy and enjoying that fantasy is a very different kind of sense of healthy exploration, right? So, you creative, beautiful people who are dressing up, you know yourself, and this grounds you. You know how to take action. And through these processes, you are exploring yourself. So sometimes you don't want to accept these things, whether it be something that is not socially acceptable, like gender exploration, or whether it's something that is culturally, like in your family, oh, only weird people go to theater, something like that. So it may be testing your sense of self, but this is the beauty of it. This is the benefit that comes, is that you get to know different aspects of yourself. And it grounds you. It helps you feel so connected to other people, to the earth, to the joy of life. It can remove fear of the unknown in a way, because you get to know the unknown within yourself, right? It does make you question like how to speak your truth sometimes, because you kind of have to feel out people to see how far you can go sometimes. But within your own personal self, there's a lot of like a certain confidence once you accept these aspects of yourself. We don't need other people's approval. We just need to find people who enjoy us, right? And who we enjoy. But we don't need their approval. Where our life is not based on, or if we want to be healthy, it's not a good idea to rely on other people's opinions of you. So finding people who enjoy the same thing as you, so there's nothing weird. That's such a gift from life. Wow, we should all be able to have that. So yes, you do have times that you question, like how to express, how to love, how to trust your intuition about this. But this is the part of the process, you know. But there's essentially something here so grounded and so connected to what is bigger than us. So maybe you feel like powerful, you feel expanded when you're in these states. You know, some people do it through meditation. Some people do it by dressing up like a huge bird. Who knows? Enjoy. Joy is the ultimate. And there's a lot of joy feeling in this reading. And it also, if we can apply those masks that we put on physically to being able to mask in other situations, to keep us safe, to keep us protected, because as much as I would love to feel like I could express all of myself at all times, I know that that's not always possible. And I'm okay with that because I don't need to do that. So this is where my masks come in. And it's not like an inauthenticity. It's more like a, oh, that person doesn't need to know. They wouldn't share my joy. So I will share my joy with someone else. So enjoy those masks physically and boundary-wise, and let your exploration of self blossom, because that's the gift. Oh, fun. All right. I'm Sarah, and I read the chakras.